What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Berserk, episode 16. We're essentially, we're getting kind of close to Griffith's peak as far as a human here. And the downfall is going to come right behind it, but then he gets like the ultimate peak of like any possible being. So, I guess you could say the trade-off is worth it. We already know they're going to sneak in, take over the castle, get it back, go back to Midland, be honored. He's going to, get the highest rank anybody coming from his direction probably could. Him and Charlotte's romance, the king finding out, etc., etc. And then you know what. So that's pretty much where we're at. I do like the last 2 or 3 episodes. I feel like have been the best for me. So we'll see how these play out. They use Goku's voice actor for every other character, huh? Greedy. Hey, what happened? I just took an arrow to the throat. Man couldn't go signal anything, huh? Just like that, we're in. Quickly. Alright, we're in and everybody's out. Quickly. Totally forgot about him. I hate him so much. He's been the most annoying character, and they've done a good job making him annoying. It's really great. Some great stuff. Ooh. Keep moving. Let's go. Now he wants to get all suited and booted. This should be the last time we see him. Let's go ahead and get this over with. Here we go. Blue Whale Super Strong Heavy Assault Knights. Yeah, you did. Sure you did. Classic. Alright, I give him courage for coming out. Wasn't purposely, just happened to be in the right place, right time. Yikers. Well, you brought us all out here, now what? Just gonna keep throwing. A single horseman of great skill, huh? You know what it's time for. This is our peak right here, by the way. Before we start getting we get our actual blade with all the apostle battles. There's a difference. There's for both of them. There's like pre-eclipse and there's post-eclipse. You know, those two things. Pre-eclipse, this right here is peak Guts strength, like right in this moment. Slightly leading before it when he did the 1 versus 100, and slightly after it when he defeats Griffith. He's in his prime physical right now and fighting skill. Before we get our hands on, the actual blade and we start getting exposed to apostles and all those type of things. This is peak. Woo! He said, "My God." Please kill him. Quickly. Where's everybody else? Because we had some feminine issues last time, okay? We had some tummy rumbles. Didn't he have a bunch of troops, like more than the men we had in there? How do they not run that through? Why even go down there? Just shoot from the top. What do I know? Rickert. Get the fuck out of here, little man. Whoa. Pippin bludgeoned that man's head. And I mean bludgeoned. Corcus. Oh. Hey. Quickly, come on. Creepy old man. Do you know who you're talking about? You're talking about the horseman. The guy. You know what's an interesting question? Do we think at this time, do you think Griffith could defeat him at this time? I mean, it's a fight we never got to see, but man, that would be... would love to see, like, do we think at this... Yeah, that we've been through worse. Like, do we think at this time Griffith could go 1 versus 100? Could he have done that? Could Griffith have won this? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if we asked those type of questions. Oh, shit, there he is. If we asked those questions when I was reading, it didn't cross my mind. But I wonder if pre-Eclipse, Griffith could have won all the battles that Guts won. The two that stand out to me are this one, and then when he had to go 1 versus 100. Interesting, interesting. Run. What? Put him down. Put him down. Behind you. Hello. Careful. He just had a pocket crossbow on his ass. Is it? Will you put him down? Guts a sword. And could you imagine being a part of the Hawks and seeing him like actually kind of losing? You're like, if he goes down, like we're donezo. Like we're donezo. Because they're already like kind of done. They just might get overwhelmed with force. But knowing that like Guts is still like kind of holding the line gives you like even a 1% chance of hope. But he was to go down. Oh God. Run. Weave. Weave. Weave, weave. Bob, bob, weave. Come on now. Poison's acting that fast? We're cornered. Now what? She's losing in here, he's losing out there. Oh, tiger. Girl, put his ass down. Ooh. Double tap the head. Here we go. Are we gonna get the end of this fight? Episode ends at 21. Ooh, okay. We got a good amount of time. Like 7-8 minutes. I mean, he's a big, slow-moving target. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're getting, this is Zod all over again. There it is. Give us that real quick. Oh, God. Destiny made it so. Because Destiny made it, and you don't even want to know. Thinking about it back to this time, did we even acknowledge if that's a regular sword? Like, who knows what demon blood and what that thing is dripped in or has. Whoa, way. Cheating. Cheating, cheating. But to be honest, do you think if Guts just had a normal sword, he gets through that? I don't know. I totally forgot Zod threw that down for us. We're scared. Oh. I'm dying of poison slowly, but they're sad. We're scared. Run. I totally forgot Zod threw that down there. And I mean, we never got any kind of confirmation if it was any kind of like special sword or dipped in anything, but I'm curious if like if Griffith threw us his sword, or Rickert, or Corcus, would we have been able to do what we did? We'll never know. We will never know. This guy's going out sad. Sad. I mean, it's his fault. It's his own fault. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop touching my leg like that. Oh Lord. He's creeping me out. His eyes looked crazy there. He said, I don't feel anything. Oh God. It's gonna break his heart. It's gonna break his heart to hear that. He's been dreaming about you forever. He's gonna lose it. He can't take that. Ooh. Sound effect on that. Yep. And that's about one of his final great moments before it kind of goes to shit. How do we end up dealing with that poison of hers, by the way? Was she good? Alright. I'm so ready for the Guts and Griffith rematch. I hope they give it some good animation. I mean, it's not going to be like what we get today, but honestly though, they got to save up. They got to put the budget on the Eclipse. Yeah. But those are the two moments I want to look for the most. Look at that sword. How do we ever get that sword back, by the way? But man, I would love to see the two of them this crazy animated scene. We did it. Look at that meat cleaver. Because his sword, just the iron slab of meat, is just what it is. It's just this plaque. That Zod, damn black meat cleaver he's got going. Good Lord. He's like, yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. No, he's not beyond reach. If he did that 2 weeks earlier, she'd be throwing a fit, saying, put me down. Does he leave it? I forget all these little details. And he just leaves it there? I totally forgot Zod shows up and actually did that. But then when I was watching this, I was like, well, wait, how the hell did Zod get his sword back? Did we just leave it there? And did he give it that second thought of like, where did this come from? I'm sure Zod just flies over there. Oh, shit. Yeah. The sound effect that they put on Zod's voice is prime. It's pretty great. Correct. I forgot we got to burn all them down. I forgot about that. Oh. Correct. Correct. Why would you even tell everybody that you're trying to do that? She is the queen. He is the queen's backing. And that's their downfall. And that's how it ends. Solid episode. I totally forgot about the Zod stuff. Trying to find the shot of where oh, right here. Where we cleave through. Pretty great. Pretty great. The quadruple sound effect on it and shit. Dang, if I could hit pause, that'd be pretty great, huh? Nice. So yeah, because it's interesting to see of like, this is Prime, like he's in his peak right here. This is Guts's peak human, and he always remains a human. And of course, what he becomes post eclipse is a whole different thing. But I'm saying before, like, the demonicness gets involved. I guess you could say it's always involved since it was destiny driven. We don't know what's out there in the rest of the world, and we will never know what's out there in the rest of the world. So all we can do is go with the information that we have. But at this current time, here, pre-eclipse, as far as the information that the viewer has, Guts is the strongest fighter, knight, swordsman, warrior in the world. Now, if you want to include Zod and Skull Knight, but we're not going into that. I'm talking just on a pure pre-eclipse human factor here. He's him. And there's no... Now again, how does the rest of this battle... If these two were to actually fight and he didn't get any help from Zod right there, but also Guts saying, you know, his sword was... It must have been cracked beforehand. So I don't know. Give these two an even playing field and even weapons of their choice. How does that turn out? I don't know, but it could be safe to say that the man he just defeated here might have been the second strongest. Griffith's somewhere in that top 5 as well. But yeah, he's peak strength here, so I'm ready for the pretty much 2 big plot points we got going here. The Guts versus Griffith again. I wonder how much time they put on like that actual fight. And then the eclipse, because we're here. So we'll leave it there. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,